Hello, my name is Gracia Muleka Kankonde. I'm 23 years old and I study at the Hogeschool Universiteit Brussels. This year I went on a summer institute by Fulbright in Kansas about environment. I found out about the award by Erika Lutz, who was one of my teachers at the HUB. She gave me the information about this program, and then I applied because I was interested in an exchange program in the US, and that's how I found out about the grant. I think that they were looking at a candidate who would be a good ambassador of Belgium, and I think that I'm a pretty good communicator, and that's why maybe I got chosen for this program. Yeah, because I love to talk and I love to network, meet new people, talk about our country. So mainly I was in Kansas, in Kansas State. We visited a lot of power plants, nuclear power plants, water cleansing, wind turbines, at wind turbine power plant. We had several lectures with great personalities, like Wes Jackson, who's a renowned scientific. We also met Dr. Wildcat, who is an eminent figure at the Haskell University of Native Americans. So yeah, we met a lot of people and traveled all around Kansas. We've been several times to Topeka, which is the head city of the state. We went to Greensburg also, the city where the tornado hit 2 years ago. So yeah, it was quite exciting. So it is intimidating because you have a high responsibility, especially for your country, because you are like an ambassador. So that's something that could be intimidating. But also it was nice meeting other students from all over Europe. There were 13 countries represented. So yeah. We bonded pretty quick with the group, so that was really good, and I made really good friends with people from Norway, Sweden, or even Germany, and it's really funny to see how different we are, even when we are all coming from Europe. So I had really both culture. I had two cultural shocks. The first one with the American culture, but also with other European cultures. So yeah. So my advice will be, don't be afraid to sign in, and especially don't be shy to meet new people. I know that it can be quite overwhelming to get into a group where you don't know anyone and where you don't know the subject. Maybe you don't have the background, because I didn't have any background about environment until I submitted my essay on the environment. But it's good because you learn a lot of things. So you have to be, how can I say? You have to be curious about the world and about learning new stuff. So that's really the advice I have to give. Be open-minded and it will work out. Yes, I think so. Especially because sometimes you think that you're open-minded, but being really far away from your family during a certain amount of time, that's something that changed you, because I think that I've grown as a person during this program, and I've learned a lot of things, maybe other things that I didn't know that I was interested in. Actually turned out that I am interested in doing other things than I discovered myself a little bit.